Hi! Hollow here. This is gonna sound extremely random, but I really just want to talk about how people take others' cry for help as a sign of attention seeking. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because of someone I interacted with recently. I don't appreciate the fact that they said, "'cause I don't like kids who act depressed." I honestly feel like that was rude in a way, and also I don't think they understand not everyone who seems upset is acting depressed for attention. People genuinely struggle with their emotions and don't know how to reach out for help. I feel like saying that is unfair to them because, when you do that, it makes people feel like their feelings are not valid enough to be shared to someone who can help. I feel like not enough people understand that kids can be depressed without attention seeking. And when I say attention seeking, there are two ways you say someone's attention seeking. There is attention seeking as in, "Oh, look at me, I want you to notice me and love me just because I'm hurting myself and upset." And then there's attention seeking as, "Hey, I need genuine help, but I'm afraid to tell anyone because my feelings might not be valid enough." I wish people would acknowledge that everyone has their own struggles, and people shouldn't be afraid to find help or tell someone. I also want to talk about the fact that people do act depressed just because they want to be center of attention. When you do that, people feel genuine concern for you and actually think you're not okay when you're really just putting up an act for your audience. And it's especially not okay when they say on their videos or tell people that they are cutting themselves or want to kill themselves. Saying that is not okay, especially since it's not true. So many people struggling deeply with cutting themselves and having those negative thoughts, and you showing off your little fake act isn't okay whatsoever. I wish more people would realize that this is a huge issue going on, and this happens extremely often. And then, after so many times of encountering people who fake being depressed or upset, everyone else who is actually upset is neglected and dismissed as if their pain and need for help doesn't matter at all. And then we have parents who don't give two shits about their kid being upset at all. You're our parent. You're supposed to support, love, and be with us when we struggle. Yet we have parents neglecting their kids, saying they don't have any reason to be upset, or saying they can't be exhausted if they don't work a fucking 9 to 5 every day with 5 kids. We have kids depressed because their parents are abusive, neglectful, unwelcoming, minimizing their feeling, or treating their kid like they are an actual spawn of absolute fucking Satan. And people cut themselves because it's their way of coping, or the pain helps them escape the real world for a bit. And it's so frustrating when people say, "Oh, you're overreacting," or "You're being so dramatic about it." It's not dramatic to express how we feel when something bothers us, or we are struggling with self-harm and suicidal thoughts. And y'all people be bullying other kids for being depressed or for cutting themselves. At one point in time, you struggled too or had a thought about hurting yourself too. And surely you've gotten upset for being made fun of for being upset, or showing any kind of emotion revolving around being sad. Really sorry this took forever. I've just had this on my mind since the person I talked to and some other people I'm not gonna name. I love y'all so much, and if you're struggling, help is out here for you, and don't be afraid to reach out. Your feelings are just as equal to everyone else's. You matter so much, even if you don't think so yourself. You matter so much. Stay strong, my loves.